Hello, this is the tutorial for the Final Cut Pro X beginners. I'd like to talk about very simple step for the beginners. This is episode 1. I'll be making more tutorial for the future as well. I'll just make it very simple. If you are using the Final Cut Pro first time and if you don't know what to do, then obviously this is the tutorial for you. Okay, obviously you have got the Final Cut Pro installed in your computer. So let's open. The very first things you need to do is go to the file, new library. Okay, so just give the library's name Final Cut Pro X1. Okay, so and you can see this one. This is the external hard drive I'm using. So I would like to keep the library there as well, which will reduce the volume in your computer. You don't want to keep everything, every footage. Nowadays the footage is very big and they take more space, and that's the best option. Is if you have got the external drive to work, that is the best option for the editors. So you need to seriously think about it. Okay, so I would like to keep this one there, but you can keep in your computer as well. It's entirely up to you. If you are a beginner, if you don't have the hard drive, don't worry about that. You can start from there as well, because I've got so many footages. We do quite a lot of video production, then so we always keep the outside. Okay, so just save it. So that's the project already there. I'll just try to give like 1. Okay, that is saved there. So now the second thing what you really need to do is, you can see this one here. You can change the settings, and if you want to keep it somewhere else, you can do this one. I don't want to make it complicated because I kept in there. Don't worry about that. This location is there. Now the second, once you create the library, then what you really need to do is you just need to go to the either project or event. I know this is a tutorial for beginners, so you don't need to worry about the event. If you have so many footages, then obviously you can consider to create the event. I just go straight to the project. Okay, so depends on your camera, what recording you have and what kind of video you want to make it, what format of video, what size of video, what resolution of the video you want. This is the page for that one. Okay, so that I have got all the footages, all the footages shot by the RED camera. They are normally 5K. So obviously I don't want to go there. I just make it, say for example 1080D and 25 frame per second, which the camera I normally shoot for commercial and TV programs. If I'm doing the cinema and the short film, obviously I use a 24 frame per second. Rendering, just I will leave it as it is, the default Apple ProRes 422, and studio just leave it same as like here. That library, what I really want to do is I would like to import the media. Okay, say for example, like, other thing is really important is here is leave the files in place. I normally do that one because where you have with the file, this will be kept in there. But if you are directly taking from the camera or any SD, SSD or CF card kind of things, please make sure you keep it in your computer. But as I said before, let's copy the footages into your hard drive. Let's work from there. That is more convenient and space saving and faster as well, and you can better organize that footages as well. Just for the training purpose, I would like to keep, say, like a couple of files. It's important. But one thing is really important, and you cannot forget if you try once. I and O. For example, I like to take this footage from here. Press I. That will put that kind of things there. Or I like to take it up to here. Then if you press O, that will select that person. You can either drag. Okay, I will make it very simple. I really don't want to talk about quite a lot of shortcut. Okay, probably I'll take that footage I from here to there. Okay, or you can use the mouse to make it, what person you really like to do. This one is entirely up to you. Let's go to the third footage. I like to take this footage from here to there. You can do that as well. these are the things is there already. Sometimes people like to do this one a different way. You can still do that one. If you click that one, press lift from the storyline, that creates that kind of gray things. You can put that one there as well. Okay, so for example, if you want to do something, you want to keep this one. If you are working with the project, you want to add something later, you can do that. Okay, there is a magnetic things here. This is default, it is on. You can see this one is the blue. Okay, when you take this one to there, it will link to that one automatically, so you will not have any gap. But if you have got this one is unticked, and you can see this one, if you move that one, will stay there. Even you take this close, you can see this one, it's not magnetic field. You can this one, it goes up or down kind of things. When you do this one video, please make sure you use the things is like better performance. It gives really good performance for your computer. Okay, I really don't want more. So once you do that, you want to share this video, let's go that one there, share this one, master file. I always do that one. Okay, once you do that one, and obviously just ignore about my thing, you just give this in Final Cut Pro X. Okay, and go to the setting, better quality. I use that format. But if you want to make like really high quality for the future, then obviously you can use that option. But you can see this one, you don't have much choices here, but the file is a 384 MB. But if you change the different codec, say for example, go to the computer, like say even better quality, 1080p, you can see only 60 MB. So it saves quite a lot of spaces. The things is you are saving space, plus the qualities is still the same. So if you are downloading the YouTube, making short film for various purposes, that is the best option. Just go to the next, and what you really need to do is put the name you want to give this project, Final Cut Pro X1. I've got that project already there, but again I just like to replace that one. Okay, and you can see the rendering starts from here. Okay, and you can see this one there as well. This is something is going on, like working behind the scene. So this is really important. So now you can see this one, this is here successful. That means your video is ready. I can go back to this one and I will see this one, whether this is video there. So this is the one, we made that one. See, that's the video. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If you want to know more about Final Cut Pro, please let us know, write in the comment. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe us.